YTBC. This is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. And guys, I just got through watching the Miesha Tate versus Jessica I. The MMA fight. Hey y'all, the fight was entertaining. Definitely enjoyed myself. A lot of action in this fight. But in my opinion, I just don't think that Miesha Tate won the fight the way that they say she won it. I just don't think so. That's just my opinion. You Miesha Tate fans, don't you get butthurt at Coach. Don't you go around running around YouTube being butthurt at Coach because I got an opinion. Just don't even do it. Okay? This ain't one of them videos. But I think the fight was a lot closer. They were both landing a lot of great shots. I mean, they were landing some good shots on each other. You even look at Miesha Tate's face, man. Homegirl looked like she came off an episode of The Walking Dead. I mean, she could have, played the role of a zombie, man. Her face is so messed up. But both of them were landing some good shots on each other. They were both landing. I mean, both of them were working the ground. I mean, they were doing a lot of good things in this fight, okay? But Miesha Tate had to ruin the moment. She had to ruin the moment, and she called out Ronda Rousey again. And I'm like, why would you want to get back in the ring with Ronda Rousey? She broke your arm, she humiliated you, and the next time you get in the ring with her, Miesha Tate, she's gonna put you to sleep. And listen, that's just the way that is, okay? Miesha Tate is going to put you. Ronda Rousey, Miesha Tate is gonna put you to sleep. Okay, she is going to put you to sleep, and that's just the way that is. I don't care whether you like to hear that or don't like to hear that. You sit down and listen to it and assume the position. Okay, assume the position because she is going to put you to sleep. Okay, don't get back in the ring with Ronda. Start running your mouth. Okay, that's what got you beat up the first 2 times against Ronda. Okay, I mean, come on. And I know you want to fight the best, you want to be the best, but you ain't no match for Ronda Rousey. Okay, you're no match. You barely beat Jessica I, and Jessica I is probably a B- fighter, maybe. Okay, you barely beat her. Stop talking about you want to get in the ring with Ronda Rousey. You're gonna get your butt kicked, okay? And you will. You're beatable. You're very beatable, okay? So just shut up. Now, let's talk about our friend Ronda Rousey. She got this fight coming up with Beth Correia. Now, Beth Correia's overmatched. Beth Correia gonna get beat up. She's gonna get submitted in the first round. I'm trying to tell you guys. You listen. You heard it first, right here on Coach Shelton Harrison TV. Listen, I'm telling y'all, Beth Correia is gonna get submitted. She talked a bunch of junk at the press conference, running her mouth, but we all know the inevitable. She finna get an armbar submission, and Ronda probably gonna break her arm because Ronda can't stand her. Okay, now I ain't no Ronda Rousey fan. Okay, Miesha Tate is running around UFC talking about I lasted longer against Ronda than anybody did. Okay, I know how to beat her. No, you don't. Shut up, Miesha. You don't know how to beat Ronda Rousey. You never did. Okay, if you knew how to beat her, you would have beat her. I'm going to tell you who exposed Ronda Rousey. Sarah McMahon exposed Ronda Rousey. And I'm going to tell y'all, people think that beating Ronda Rousey is a tough task. It's not really. All Sarah McMahon had to do was keep backing up, countering, backing up, countering. She was catching Ronda Rousey with some good shots, and Sarah McMahon even backed up. I mean, Ronda can't take that stand-up game. I'm telling you, Chris Cyborg's stand-up game is tremendous. And I'm telling you, it's going to take somebody with an above average stand-up game to beat the hell out of Ronda Rousey. That's what it's going to take, okay? And, Sarah McMahon stand-up game was pretty good, and she exposed Ronda Rousey. She exposed her. Because, see, first Sarah was dropping her hips down so Ronda couldn't take her down as easy. I mean, that's one thing. See, if Ronda can't get you on the ground, Ronda can't win. Have y'all noticed the only way that Ronda can virtually win a fight is if you're on the ground? That's it, okay? She'll never beat you on your feet. She never can, okay? You stay on your feet with Ronda Rousey, you can either win, knock her out, or get the decision, okay? And probably on the era of getting a decision because it's probably hard to knock her out with that big water head she got. And I'm just saying that's just the way that is, okay? It's just the way it is. But I think the only person in MMA, UFC women's fighting who got a chance of beating Ronda Rousey is Chris Cyborg. That's it, okay? That's it. This Beth Correia girl, she gonna get used, she gonna get owned. She gonna get beat up, y'all. This is a complete mismatch on paper. Beth Correia won't even, she will not initiate a clinch and won't take it to the ground. And every time she get a chance to take it to the ground, homegirl, she'll look at you, she'll bag up, and she'll tell you to stand up because she want to complete stand up fight you. Really, she's a boxer, y'all. She's a boxer that fights MMA. Like it's crazy. Her kicking game sucks too. Like she don't throw any real live major kicks. She don't do that. Okay? She don't throw any kicks. She don't really do it. She just punch you. She's straight sitting there punching you. Okay? That's all she know how to do. Now, she knows how to get out of the grapple. she is not easily grappled. So Ronda might have a hard time grappling, but eventually Ronda gonna wear her down, take her to the ground, and make her tap out. That's what's gonna happen. It's a complete mismatch. Hey Ronda, why you fighting these scrubs? Listen, don't fight no more scrubs. These girls are coming there running their mouth. You bigger and stronger than them, and you gonna take them down. I want you to fight Chris Cyborg, Ronda. I mean, you get in the ring with Chris Cyborg, and let's see. And if you get in the ring with Chris Cyborg, Ronda, I will shut up. Okay, I will shut up about you, Ronda Rousey, not being the best. Because right now you're using every name in the book to get your name out there, okay? You're using Floyd Mayweather, you're using Cain Velasquez, and you know what? What dumb about it is you don't even need their names. Everybody know your name. You don't need them, okay? You get in the ring with Chris Cyborg, you'll become legendary. You beat Chris Cyborg, you become legendary. Can't nobody ever question you again. You'll be the undisputed, okay? You'll be undisputed in MMA, okay? See, here's a reason. Chris Cyborg don't have nothing else to lose. She don't. And Chris Cyborg just don't give a damn. I'm just saying, Chris Cyborg don't give a damn. Chris don't give a damn about anything. And, those kind of people who really don't have nothing to lose, them the most dangerous people that you can ever step in the ring with because they don't care. They don't care. Chris don't have no regard for her own body, man. I done seen this girl get punished. I done seen this girl come back. I done seen this girl get kicked in the liver straight up and just stand right back up and start laughing, man. Like, that's gonna freak Ronda out. And I know it did when Ronda was sitting there watching her fight, man. This girl will take a punch, look at you, laugh, and walk right back into you as if you never hit her. And that's the thing. Ronda, you gotta step your game up. If you truly are the best, you beat Chris Cyborg. You beat this version of Chris Cyborg. You know what? You'll have no more words out of me. 0 words, because I know that you'll be the best in women's MMA, okay? You'll be the best. Won't nobody touch you. You take Chris Cyborg down like nobody else has been able to, it's a wrap. This Bet the Correia girl, we already know her style is tailor-made for you, okay? It's this one-dimensional fighter. All she do is throw punches, and them the kind of fighters that you used to beat, the ones that throw a bunch of punches. That's it. Most of the fighters you done beat, Ronda, except for Miesha Tate, they ain't got no kicking game. They don't have a grapple game. They don't have nothing. All they do is throw punches and walk away and do. See, that's who you've been used to fighting. Okay, you've been used to fighting them kind of girls. And you know what? We the fans, me as a fan, period, we tired of seeing you fight those kind of fights because they're too easy. It's easy. It's just easy work for you. Okay? So you get off your butt, you fight the real challenger. The real challenger is Chris Cyborg, okay? That's your nemesis, and that's the person that every time you get in a fight, somebody gonna say, when you fighting Chris Cyborg. Chris Cyborg done already called you out. Chris, let me tell you what you do to get Ronda in the ring, okay? See, you gotta get under Ronda's skin. And Ronda Rousey, really, to be honest with y'all, it's not hard to get under her skin. It's not at all. You can say a whole bunch of stuff to get under her skin. And man, you gotta. See, one thing, you can take Ronda out of the game mentally. You can take her out of the game. And you can make her fight emotionally. And that's where she gonna go wrong when she start fighting emotionally. I'm telling y'all, and I'm telling you again, if she get in the ring with Chris Cyborg, Ronda Rousey gonna get hurt. But this fight she got coming up next weekend, man, I ain't paying pay-per-view for that crap. I'm finna go look at it for free. Okay? I'm not looking at that. I'm not paying for that mess, man, because we already know what's gonna happen, man. Correia gonna talk all this junk. She pumped up the darn press conference. And for what? To get another ass beat. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.